Hey, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name is christinamarialeifsdotter, and I'm going to do a very quick, very light spread, a three-part spread for Cancer 2021, starting with love, and then career, and then money. So what's happening in your love life? No communication. Oh dear. Doesn't look that hopeful. We have an abusive person around you who's purposely not communicating. Go figure. Why would you do that? I mean, you're either in or you're out. You can't be a little bit pregnant, can you? Anyway, Cancer, we just saw 3 admirers in your weekly reading, but there's somebody around you here that's not good for you. Somebody who has a lot of heavy energy, a lot of heavy energy. The moon's coming up here. That can be the symbol for a Pisces. Do you have a Pisces around you? This person also has problems with their family, and he doesn't really know how to solve them. Oh, here you are. Okay, I'll give them in order. This is problems or that there are no solutions to. And then we have a couple. Look at this. I definitely think it's a Pisces. Here's a Cancer, here's a Pisces, or the other way around. Here's a Cancer, and here's a Pisces. But I think this is Cancer. I think Cancer's all right. The Pisces is the one that's not feeling that good. And then there's a whole lot of karma between them. What's karma? Well, essentially, some will define it as what you sow is what you reap. Some would also say that karma has to do with life lessons, and I think that's the explanation I prefer. And sometimes those lessons in life carry on from previous lives, so it could very well be that you have a connection from past lives. Yeah. So, Cancer, I think you're sort of getting over this, though. But it seems like, oh, he's going to get in contact. Just as I was going to say, it seems like you're getting over this person, this probable Pisces, possibly Scorpio. I see that he's on his way back in. He's going to be getting in contact with you. The reason I was going to continue by saying that it's good if you can release him, because when you release him, you make way for the new to come in. And the move is coming up again. And a new start. Yeah. So, well, what does he want when he comes? Money? He might want money. I don't know. No, but he comes back with very heavy energy. So you need to protect yourself. And I think that's what Spirit is saying here, that you are under good protection. So just keep calm and hear him out and see what happens. They actually say that in effect you're very good for each other. You suit each other very well. There's a mutual respect and you have a lot of things in common. And this relationship could function very well. And here is the relationship. So I think that's what he wants. When he gets in touch, he wants to, if not commit completely, he wants to be let in. So you can prepare for that now. If you know that he's on his way back, you can prepare. You can think and feel about what you want, what kind of, how you would like to see the situation. Maybe you'll be very happy and welcome him back with open arms, or else you might not. Yeah. But now you know. I should look when he's getting in touch. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so counting from today, and I'll look. Yeah, no, I won't tell you. I won't explain to you what I'm doing. I'll just look. Yeah. Today. Wow, he's really thinking about you today. You know, these genders can be switched. It's just the way they come up for me. But it's all about energy. And so when I say that he's going to get in contact with her, etc., it could be the other way around. Absolutely. But it doesn't seem to be happening this week. Well, it's not going to be in the next 2 weeks. So you just have to hang in there, and you have a long time to prepare then, won't you? So let's have a look at the career. All right, Spirit. The career for Cancer in the coming year. The career for Cancer. The career for Cancer in the coming year, please, Spirit. Oh, victory card fell out. We like that one. That's a keeper. So, yeah, I think you're letting go of a lot of inner conflicts, and you're not passive anymore. It's like at work, you've been hampered. Either you hampering yourself or somebody else has hampered you. And it's time now to get your shit together, basically. When you let go of inner conflicts, I don't think there's been any outer conflicts. It's all about what's been happening inside of you. And whatever it is that's been happening inside of you, it's made you quite passive. No more, because look at this. Firstly, you've healed. So there's been a lot of healing going on when it comes to your career or work situation. Thank you for the thumbs up. The Star, that's a great card. This is the card. Well, it's actually the card of Aquarius, but when it comes up like this, because you are a Cancer, it means that in the coming months, you're really going to be showing the world, but even in particular your work, who you are and what you can manage. There's a very good sense of family in your workplace. I like that a lot. And so the problem has never really been the work itself or the people there. It's all been within you, Cancer. And we are rather oversensitive. We do have a hard time in ways that other people don't. What can I say? But you're getting your shit together. Very good. And you are, without any sort of a doubt, moving ahead. Feeling, yeah, you're finding your mojo. That's a really good expression. Finding your mojo and coming into balance. And we saw the victory card that fell out in the beginning. So all your inner turmoil has been, or our inner turmoil is there always in a lesser or a larger extent, but that which has been affecting you and your career is now healed. And you're on your way to a great victory. Now let's keep fingers crossed for money coming in as well. That the career situation also results in money coming in. You're getting divorced? Nobody makes money on a divorce. We'll see what that's about. I don't think it's that at all. Well, I know a woman who did make money on a divorce, actually. Wow, so cynical. She lived together with a man for 3 years, and then they got married, and everybody was very happy and for them, and that was very nice. Within a month, she took out divorce proceedings. She started divorce proceedings, which of course meant she was entitled to half of his wealth. Kind of makes you shudder. Yeah, that's not what this is about. Or else it is. Don't do it, Cancer. Why would that story pop into my head? I'm going to show you the cards that have popped out. So there's someone out there, one of us, I'm a Cancer too, who is thinking about divorcing in order to get to the money. It's not going to work. Now, I hope there's a different scenario coming up here. It is a different scenario coming up here. I have somebody who is willing to work very hard and diligently for their income. And Cancers usually do. We're loyal, we're dependable, we're a bit like Taurus. We just don't have as much energy though. But we do what's required of us. And we're good with money. Well, some people would say that we're stingy, that we're real, that we're mean with money. But you are healing your money. Some of you out there are healing your money. And in a situation that's been where you've been filled with inner conflicts there as well, you're going to be rewarded now, emotionally, and then financially, because often, what we think, we feel, and what we feel, that has vibrations. We send it out into the universe, and the universe responds to it. So if I think that I'm a pauper and I get all anxious about it, I send out that energy to the universe. The universe is going to send me back less of everything. It's going to mirror or to reflect that energy that I'm sending out. It was a good opportunity to talk about this now, because it does mean I get the opportunity to talk about the importance of what we think. we need to be very aware of our thoughts. And believe me, I'm no expert. I have to work like a madman on my thoughts, my dark thoughts. But I am aware. So when they come, normally I catch them before they can take too much, before they can have too much of an effect on me and my emotions. So be aware and build your abundance on being aware. It's very possible, you know. But there are good things happening here. Where there's, I think I said, where there were earlier internal conflicts, I think it has to do with your thoughts about money. You're now turning the thoughts around, which is giving you good feelings overflowing. Here's happiness. Here's the feeling of abundance. Here's the feeling of being loved. And this is very good. I'm going to jump over to these horrible ones, and I'm going to say to this Cancer man or woman who is thinking about divorcing in order to get at the money, don't do it, because it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So reconsider your alternatives and find a better solution to your problem. You might want to divorce your partner anyway, but don't do it with the back thought of being able to share his wealth. That story came into my head for a reason, of course. I've never spoken to anybody privately or otherwise about that story. It's quite a horrible one. I guess that's why I don't want to get into that energy. But now is the time to do that. So to that person, man or woman, find another solution. But you've had a lot of problems, Cancer, or we are many who've had a lot of problems, and but the solutions are on their way. And I think certainly for the person we saw earlier with the career, you're in for a race without a doubt. And I also see connections here to overseas, to another country, to abroad. So some will be getting money from another country. I'll see if I can find out how. I can't, but it's quite substantial. So the nine of cups is the second highest card. Sorry, cats. So the 10 of Pentacles is the top one, and it's always not only to do with feelings and sentiments, but also about money. So money coming in. You will be happy. All right. So that's it, Cancer. If you have any questions about this reading or anything else regarding my readings or astrology or whatever, I'm always happy to answer your questions. You've got my, or you will get my email in the description box. And if you'd like a private reading, well, that's doable too. For 30 bucks, 30 euros, 30 pounds, or 300 Swedish krona, you can get a 15-minute reading. You decide what we're going to look at, and I'll do my best to answer you. The one exception to this is if you happen to live in Africa or India or somewhere else in the world where this kind of money just isn't accessible for a tarot reading. Don't let that stop you. I'll do my best to help you anyway if you get in touch. In the meantime, I hope to see you again. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. I need all the help I can get. Don't like if you didn't like it, but if you press the thumbs down, tell me why, please. That's not happened often, and I've never been told why, but I'd like to know why, because I can learn from that too. But if you like it, I'm happy. I got a thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. Take care, Cancers out there. Love and light.